said I wouldn't make it. I just
What's up guys, Rare Spark here, and I'm making this quick video. I know I posted earlier the full gameplay of this. Now I wanted to make this video to talk about the gameplay itself. I lowered the volume because there was really no game volume in this video that they posted, so I decided to add my own background music and just talk and commentate over it and give you my thoughts and everything like that. And I also cropped the video so it looked better. It was a lot closer, and at the same time I angled it a little bit as well, so that way the angle of the TV that it was on is kind of unnoticeable. So I made it almost as clear as possible. You know, obviously when you crop a video and it's already not the full screen, it's not going to look that great, so bear with me on the graphics and stuff like that. I apologize for that, but you can't really do anything about that when you want to kind of pull up the crop and make it closer and everything like that. So I apologize for the graphics being a little bit down, but at the same time I wanted to talk about the gameplay, which was really the most important thing about this video. So you can see the gameplay obviously, and from what I can tell it looks really similar to NBA 2K14. Now that's fine with me. The rebounding, which you'll see later on in this video, definitely looks improved, I will give it that. And the speed of the game looks a little bit slower, and that's alright with me because I felt like sometimes that 2K14 for next gen was a little fast. Now I know my friend Izzy Snow, shout out to him, he said he used to lower the NBA 2K speed on the sliders to 46 instead of 50, which isn't a drastic change, but it's enough that you can notice it. And basically he's trying to say that the game needed to be slowed down. And from these gameplays, despite who's playing, because obviously these guys aren't the best at NBA 2K14 or NBA 2K15 or 2K in general, they're not very good at, you know, sports games or whatever, this game in particular, and they're trying to figure it out. So you can't really go by what they're doing and how well they're playing, but you can kind of gauge that the game has been slowed down a little bit. And so it's good to see that they've slowed it down a little bit, realizing that NBA 2K14 was just a little too fast. I love the new animations that you see in this video a little bit. You'll notice a few layup animations and everything like that are a little bit more smooth. You know, the bumping and contact almost felt like fake in a way, and in this year they are just making beautiful moves and adjustments mid-air that look very fluid and very realistic. Now what I mean by that is NBA 2K14, it almost felt like you could go up for a regular layup animation and then you'll get bumped mid-air, and it just didn't look right. Like it would just stop your animation and it wouldn't fluidly go into the next one. In this one it looks like you can go for a layup, get contact, and fluidly it switches over to the contact layup animation with no weird jumpiness or anything like that. And that's something that's very positive to me. I think that's a good sign, and it makes the game look even better in my opinion. Now if you watch those last couple layups, Jesus, I was about to say Shabazz Muhammad. Wow. Shabazz Napier went in for the layup, missed it, and during that layup he got contacted, and you saw him adjust to it. So I think you keep an eye on these animations. They look improved, and I'm very excited for them. You know, with NBA 2K14 being as good as it was in terms of gameplay and in terms of basically graphically and stuff like that, I'm not expecting a huge graphic update or anything like that for the next 2 or 3 years. Now if you look back at the former 2Ks from the older gens and everything like that, if you look up 2K7 and then look up 2K14 for old gen, it is a drastic difference. So, and then if you look up NBA 2K7 and then look up 2K10, it's a drastic difference. But if you look up 2K7, then 2K8, then 2K9, and then 2K10, it's kind of hard to notice the differences, but they very subtly improve the graphics. So for those who are like expecting some major graphic improvements after the amazing graphic improvements we got this year, I think just be patient with them. 2K will slowly but surely improve the graphics. Personally, I can't even believe what better graphics may even look like. Like, I can't even fathom that. So I'm not even sure what it's going to look like in the next couple of years, but I'm very excited to see what they do. But you can't really expect huge graphic leaps in such an amazing graphic game that NBA 2K14 already was, and expect NBA 2K15 to have that same sort of jump from old gen to current gen. So anyways, I just made this video basically to talk about the gameplay and some of the things that I noticed. And the rebounding looks improved. Like I said, it seems as though the big men are grabbing the rebounds, which is correct. And if you've ever played Park, you know that it's not that case in NBA 2K14. So anyways, I just wanted to leave you with my thoughts from the gameplay. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Rare Spark out.